Hi viewers.
Welcome back to Carpentry with me. I'm Paddy, and today we look at the evolution of hammers. So my granddad was a carpenter. He started in the 50s, probably early 50s. This is his hammer. Now, fast forward 70 odd years and I spent $260 on a hammer, which he'd probably throttle me for. So, the real question is it worth it? Both are timber handled. One's a straight claw, one's curved claw. The head size is definitely different. I've been in loads of different buildings that he's built and renovated with, I guess, this hammer. First thing's weight's different. This uses a more traditional timber handle design. It's steel wedges, whereas the deluge bolts on. But one thing that it does have is, so that's filled with concrete, but what you do is you slide your nail in there and then it holds it, a little bit like the magnetic starter. Somewhere in between come the Eastwing. Hammer I started with, my brother-in-law's got, uncles have got, everyone uses. Most common hammer probably in the world. But the real question is, they all drive nails. Do they drive them the same? I'll let you decide. So, they say that the most brutal honesty is a child's honesty. So, I thought rather than take my opinion on what looks best, I'd ask my main girl, Brooke. What hammer out of the four would you pick, Brooke? So what one are you going to go for, Brooke? Oh, you're going Vaughan Deluge because it's the lightest. That's clever, that's Daddy's main hammer. So design wise, the Eastwing and the Ox are pretty similar. Grips are definitely different. The heel's different. Yeah, I'd never really have a way to test the two of them, see which one's better. My grip's definitely worn in a lot on this, so this grip feels better. But yeah, only time will tell, I guess, if you're a steel hammer sort of guy. Yeah, I'm not going to swap it out for the Vaughan Deluge. I like this hammer, I like the weight. I am going to get rid of the grip and redo something with that. But something cool that's happening is we're slowly prepping to do a workshop build. I'm going to build it all with handles, at least the framing, and then yeah, I'll use my granddad's handles. That'll hopefully be the end of the year, if not sometime next year. And I'll film the whole thing. Those will be long episodes though. I'll do it in 2 parts. Building a workshop the same way my granddad did. I don't think I'll put this in the belt. I might give it a wee sand up. Keep the handle the same, I like that. And yeah, just hang it somewhere with the rest of his tools. The reason I made this video wasn't to compare a 70-year-old hammer with a titanium hammer. Obviously the 70-year-old hammer is well and truly worn in and the titanium hammer's not. And it should be packed full of more technology. And it just makes me wonder whether we're worrying more about the tools that we use as opposed to the actual craft of our trade. I can't speak for anyone else, I can only speak for myself. So I might do a follow-up video sometime in the future just about tools I think are good to start off trades. Obviously every industry is different. We don't have to provide that many power tools if we don't want, which leads me to next week's episode as to why I'm selling my Haikoki gear. I won't say any more, but tune in next week to find out. Thanks.